Hi, FiveStone family. I wanted to take a little extra time than we have on Sunday mornings to update you on some very important things that we feel like will benefit you and help you to know what's going to happen in 2025. Of course, we're all excited about our Beyond renovation and the phase one part of that getting started soon. And a lot of us are wondering, when are we going to see some construction happening? Well, we know that that'll happen as soon as possible. It shouldn't be too long. Our builder, though, has informed us that one thing that they do not want to do is come in and tear our church up or remove walls or do things like that without having the materials to put it back together as quickly as possible. So they are working on a timeline right now. You're going to hear more about that in the next week or two, and we'll be sure to update you more about the timeline of when the construction will actually start. I want to thank you for your generosity to the Beyond initiative. You know that many of us entered into a 2-year commitment of May of last year and pledged a certain amount of money, and I'm excited to tell you that over $668,000 toward those commitments have already come in. And so thank you for your generosity. Thank you for giving to the Beyond initiative. We know that the more money that we give up front, the less money we'll have to incur in debt. And so it is so important for us to be faithful. And I want to encourage you and thank you in that aspect. And also, I just want to let you know that we had a very strong year in 2024. Your generosity was amazing. Our church brought in over $1.9 million in our general revenue, in our missions income, and in our Beyond giving. And so thank you so much for your faithfulness. One of the most important things that we want to share with you also pertains to some pastoral realignment with duties and some of the responsibilities that our pastors are taking on in this new year. I want to let you know that Tate Harrison, who has served so faithfully in our church for almost 10 years now in the family ministry and kids ministry role, will be adding duties of pastoral care and prayer. Stephen Savage, who is serving as our student pastor to junior high and senior high students, is going to expand that ministry to young adults and to college age students as well. We're so excited about this because we've recognized that that is one of the areas that we need to be sure and emphasize in the coming days. Kobe Dickinson, our creative pastor, who also oversees our hospitality ministry, will be looking for ways to expand that as we look forward to the completion of our Beyond initiative this year. Chad Howard, who oversees our administrative role, is going to oversee our building and facilities. Stephen Polk, who is our overseer of worship, is now going to be overseeing our discipleship ministry. And I'm going to add the senior adult ministry and be able to work closely with our senior adults for ministry and activities, and I'm looking forward to that. Now, one of the things you may already know, I just want to say to you that if you didn't hear the announcement, Bill Patterson is joining our staff as our outreach and missions pastor. Right now, he's going to be starting on a part-time basis as he phases out in the corporate world. But as he begins, we have a very special opportunity to encourage him and support him as we have a special ordination service on February 23rd at 6 p.m. That ordination service will be a very special time for Bill and for his family. And I want to encourage you to be sure and mark your calendars and join us at 6 o'clock as we ordain him and install him as our missions and outreach pastor. It's going to be a great night. If you have any questions about these updates, please reach out to us. We're so excited about 2025 and everything that God is going to do as we focus on reaching people for Jesus, making disciples who make disciples who connect, grow, and go. Thank you for being a part of the FiveStone family.